Do We Begin by Gerald Crow. Read for Librivox.org by Adrian Stevens. Do we begin, or do we make an end, when you and I part who have had fair day? If we begin, then I'm glad of it, as a man kindling a wrought silver lamp and casting perfumes in it might be glad. And if we make an end, I'm glad too, as a man might be laying down his book, and knowing a fair tale has been well told. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Supposing We Had Gone Down by Gerald Crow. Read for Librivox.org by Adrian Stevens. Supposing we had gone down into the dark, under the fascinating swirl of waves, would you have given it me to clasp you round, before the seagulls came to kiss your eyes, and came long-fingered crabs to feast with you, and was no further talk of our desire, except the tide had made it musical, bone upon bone of us a little while. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.
The Dance of the Blood-Red Sun by Eric Dickinson. Read for Librivox.org by Carmen Fulmer. The Dance of the Blood-Red Sun. And when the sun sank down toward the Temple Hill, when day's last breath was blown, and Sakala's note was still, 'twas then Demeter's daughter to the stream by the hill would run, would bend and kiss the grasses, and dance to a blood-red sun. While Kushat's homeward wing, Pan hears some footsteps pass, as some first breath of spring goes sweeping o'er the grass. So slight, so swift they pass, and as the feet speed by, a whisper shakes the trees. They nudge them for a lie and dream that no one sees. A tremor shakes the grasses. 'Tis some young hero passes. But on Demeter's daughter to the stream by the hill has run, has bent and kissed the grasses, and danced to a blood-red sun. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.
A Calendar by Esther, Lilian, Duff. Read for Librivox.org by Adrian Stevens. I made a calendar of saints to name upon my rosary, and daily I entreat their aid for thee. To guard thee during sleep I name St. Veep. St. Prissa has thy wardrobe in her care, and blithe St. Hugh the dressing of thy hair. St. Madoc aids the toilet of my fair. When thou betimes to household tasks repair, St. Sylvester is there. St. Chad inspects the linen and the lace. Each polished spoon reflects the shining face of St. Remigius, minister of grace, and o'er the meal presides St. Boniface. To keep thy missal, tempting thee to read, I name St. Bede, and later, when thy friend shall visit thee, ensuring that the talk be blithe and free, I seek betimes the bland St. Alphege, whilst to thy pen, lest haply thou shouldst need it, attend St. Eustadet. And when the little mask of day is over, gentle St. Damian of Villanova takes charge of thee, and all that thou shalt know of this hour's passing is that thou wilt grow dreamily willing for the night, and so, turning a bead in prayer to deft St. Probin for thine unrobing, to guard thee during sleep, I name St. Veep. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.
Black Oxen Sample complete. Ready to continue?